Hey folks, this is Fernando doing a quick video for the Modern Survivalist. First pocket EDC update of the year 2014. Trying to keep it fast and just a few thoughts here and there. Wallet, same as always. The Rip Curl there it is. Quicksilver actually wallet. Nice, sturdy. A little bit childish because it has like a Velcro thing going on there, but it keeps the cards in the right direction so they don't fall away. And I have a little pocket there for coins, which always comes in handy. Multi-tool, Learman Charge TTI. Again, time proven multi-tool, at least for me. Couldn't be happier with it. Just really gets the job done. Still had my pocket knife, the Swiss Army, German Army knife from Victorinox. Well-worn blade. I'll have to send this back to Victorinox to have the blade replaced because it's just getting too worn. It's already getting hard to sharp on some places. The angle is just not right. What else I have here? Car keys. As always, the Vox, the Boker Vox titanium pry bar with glass breaker. And bottle opener as well there, and nail puller. It is there with a car key because the glass breaker makes more sense to have along there with the car key. Saddleback leather keychain, little tag, a little token for the the shopping carts and such, and a small LED flashlight, and of course the car keys. Today was a nice day. I actually went hiking all morning, which is, nice activity. The day was actually pretty nice. For the watch, I went with the Seiko Black Monster, and beautiful watch. I'll be completely honest, I was really missing my Casio Pro Trek Triple Solar PRG 250T, which has a ton of useful stuff. I've been using this one for the last couple days, but today, since we went hiking, actually, I ended up missing that little graphic. I don't know. I just got used to it, And when you miss stuff, that's probably because it was a good idea to have it with you in the first place. If you change a little bit of your pocket everyday carry setup and you're not missing it, it's either because you're not using it, which is a good indication that you probably should leave it behind if it's not essential gear, if it's not essential equipment. There's stuff that you're not going to be using, but still you should have with you nonetheless. But between the two, no competition. The Casio, the Pro Trek, is so much better, especially so, of course, when you're outdoors doing backpacking, trekking, that sort of thing. That is especially so. But even on the average everyday basis, I just like having the graphic so as to know what I'm dealing with in terms of weather, especially here where the weather is constantly changing. But it's true of many other locations. In Argentina, there was in the middle of summer, southern hemisphere summer, people were having a great time in the beach. All of a sudden, the climate changed. All of a sudden, got very cloudy, and a lightning ended up killing 4 people, wounding 20. It's one of those freak accident things, I guess, where you say, well, it was fate, it was whatever. But at the same time, I know of people that were in that same place that they told me, it got very ugly all of a sudden, and we got scared, and we said, you know what, let's just play it safe. I don't like electric storms in the beach, and they went home. So some people, made a good call in that situation. So yes, just something very light as well. The Black Monster from Seiko is very tough, fantastic. It is a little bit heavier because it's all stainless steel. Looks so damn good though. Yeah, that's indeed the case. This one isn't ugly at any means, and being titanium, it's so much lighter, even though it does look a little bit bulky. Just a little thoughts on that. Sunglasses, Wiley X revolver, which are beaten up, scratched, dented, but still working, so still around there with me. What else do I have? in terms of flashlights, this would be a new one. The Streamlight Sidewinder Compact 2, and I'm gonna be doing a full review of it soon enough, so stick around and check the videos in a couple days to come. The best survivalist flashlight there is as of right now. Absolutely, no doubt whatsoever about that. The best survivalist prepper flashlight you could have. The best flashlight you could have when you just don't know what life's gonna be throwing your way. Disasters, emergencies, large, small, everyday stuff. But even if it gets much worse, this would be the one you want to have, for a number of reasons that I'm going to be explaining in a dedicated video of it in the proper review. What else? I think I'm done already. Oh yeah, the house keys, and pretty much the same thing except for the O-Light, which replaced my Phoenix LDO1. So I still have the Victorinox Mini Champ, fantastic little mini tool that I don't see myself parting with anytime soon. The titanium peanut lighter, a way of starting fire, even though, as you see today, I didn't happen to have a lighter with me, which I usually do, but today was not the case. Maybe because I had the backpack with a ton of other stuff, I didn't see the point of having like 5 different sources of starting fire. A little micro USB from SanDisk. I think this is the, man, what's the name? SanDisk Traveler, is it? Oh man, I don't remember. I've done a review of it, and you would find it soon enough. Very small, very compact, the tiniest, size of a fingernail actually. The tiniest little USB drive I came across. I did get this keychain wet a couple of times already, and so far so good. I mean, no complaints. I know it's not super tough, but it's so compact that I decided to try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to the Iron Key. Here I have a Pico pry bar. You know, one of these little pry bars. I already have one there in the car keys, but still a good idea to have one. And the little O-Light i3 SEO5, which replaced the Phoenix LDO1. So far so good. I mean, no complaints whatsoever. It's a fantastic little AAA battery flashlight. One of the things I noticed is that, for example, I already changed the Iron Key, which was much bigger for the SanDisk Traveler. I don't know, I can't remember the name right now. The little SanDisk USB drive. I also replaced the flashlight, which was a little bit larger. The Phoenix LDO1 was a tad about this, a little bit of a length. My point is that in a keychain setup, soon enough, size does matter, because even if though the tool seemed like slightly bigger or smaller, well, in the case of the Iron Key was much larger, but a little bit of a size difference in a keychain setup makes, you know, quickly adds up. And this is a very compact setup, not unpleasant, not troublesome whatsoever. So very pleased with it, actually. I think it's an ideal setup as of right now. And as you know, guys, this is always changing, evolving, and adapting to whatever it is that you need in that specific case, and what's also offered out there in the market. If there's something noticeably better, then you would be going for that. No problem with that. And finally, before I forget about it, the phone, which again has been doing very well so far. OtterBox Defender Note 2, Galaxy Note 2, fantastic, very long lasting battery, big screen for when you have to use the phone for you know, browsing websites and that sort of thing. It's really nicer than the smaller screen that you have in some other phones. So it is a little bit big. I don't have that much of a problem with things being a little bit larger than some people may be more sensitive to that. I really don't care much. Same thing here with the Sidewinder 2, the Streamlight flashlight. I'm going to be talking a little bit about that later in the proper review. It is a little bit lighter, larger than the flashlights I'm used to for pocket carrying, but it's not that bad either. So I'm going to be getting that in a proper video of it. Guys, that's it for now. Pocket EDC update 2014 January. See you on our next video. Have a great day.